Got a lot of CB juice on your list, bro.
A lot.
A lot.
Better clean. Not nice to show people.
So you got eat NBCB before. You got eat your own restaurant before. And now you have tried this. Pick one. Gun to your head, you have to choose.
Okay, you give me 5 seconds. No, 10 seconds.
Today I'm here to check whether the consistency.
Wow.
The chef is inside, he can hear me.
Aren't you the secret?
Oh yeah, you want to take picture?
Take picture, huh? You think you food influencer open the lor mee all? You think you very good, huh? Cause what Fook Kin all, huh? What the other Lukey what open the papa, the mama, huh? The Tommy open what burger, NBCB scold me, huh? Simon boy another one open what chicken rice. You see also 都我最讨厌 food influencer， 哈什么开 restaurant 拍你的 video 啦，哈拍什么哈？
哎 brother， 哎，什么代志 brother？
没有
你说什么 Lucky Pasta Papa， then Simon Close Tommy 怎么？
没有，我在骂我的妈妈。
我也懂啊！有没有 try 我的 Pasta Papa？
没有
啊 ，don't have 啊
don't have
Then today I will bring you all to go and eat all the celebrity food.
Okay, so today's episode is a little bit different.
Right.
Okay, why I say a little bit different, right? Is because you all think you are eating at your own restaurant. You are eating each other's restaurant.
You've been judging other people's
Okay, who eat my restaurant?
Tommy.
I call him first.
Okay, so because we thought of this, right? Because if you all do your own restaurant, right, you all say nice also, people say.
Nobody will
Okay, understandable, but my one nice.
Hey, we don't know that. We see what Tommy say lah.
Okay.
For the first place you will be trying Muttons Fook Kin restaurant. So let's cut to the first location.
Hey.
And for the first location, we are at Fook Kin. Fook Kin is started by Muttons, okay? And they specialize in roasted delights lah.
At the moment, I thought you said Fook King.
No. You know what's the funny thing? We did a Fook Kin episode on Roast Paradise. Shortly after that, right, Muttons worked with Roast Paradise to expand it into a restaurant. And then it called Fook Kin. Then I was down there. Oh, could we be the inspiration? I don't know.
What does Fook King mean? Fook King means.
They are Fook Kin.
Yeah, they are
I don't know.
No. Okay, so what I heard, right, or what I saw just now is like the way is, wow, this one Fook King good. Really?
Seriously?
Like, to replace.
Then
Serious?
our Fook King is the same thing, man.
Really, man? So you trying to say you study it all lah?
So
I don't know.
you be a partner here lah.
I don't know who came first.
Never complain.
But I was supposed Fook King as a shareholder of Fook King sounds pretty good. Can consider what we're having today, right, is the mixed roast platter. We are also having the wok hei fried rice with roast pork crunchies. And what we are having first is the treasure wok hei curry bee hoon.
Curry my favorite.
Curry
my favorite.
That's why I have a bit on my chest because
Well, it's too big for you already.
yeah, it's too big. It's too big.
That's just a tissue, bro. It's not gonna save you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so very interesting. This curry bee hoon got lotus chips.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
but
yes.
surprisingly, it's a little bit not like soupy. It's like gravy.
The curry is a bit more thick.
Okay, let's try. Wow. Wow! I'm pleasantly surprised because the flavor is all intensified into the bee hoon already. And it feels like I think they cook until the broth absorbed into the bee hoon instead of saying no broth. Oh.
Is it weird for me to say it's like thick, creamy?
Yeah, it is.
Right.
I don't want to be like bastard, but I got something to say about this.
Okay.
It reminds me, not that it's not good. Disclaimer. It reminds me of the funeral. The curry.
No.
The bee hoon. It's the same, that kind of thing.
I agree.
I don't know whether I want to say that.
Because if any viewers out there got watch Fook Kin, right, they'll know, right, that I super love funeral curry.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
what I look forward to when I go to a funeral.
Okay, wait. Whoa.
Now we all expecting people to die now, bro. What's going on here?
I'll be a bit sad when I go to a funeral, then they never cater the funeral curry. Usually it's like that lah.
Not sad because the person died. Sad because no curry. This guy over here. Hey, don't
Everybody dies, man. I promise you all, when I die, right, my funeral confirm will have the funeral curry. Come on, people.
No, you wake up, right?
Yeah. Let's move on to the platter.
At first glance,
Hey, this one grease.
Yes.
No, some more, if you look,
Shiny, yeah.
some of them got very thick layer of fats one. Wow. Damn. It's impossible to stop at one.
What really stands out, right, I feel is the chartness of the skin. Then, caramelized, actually don't even have saltiness. It's just sweet and umami.
Yeah.
Umami.
Umami.
Wow, you really don't
Bro,
know.
I don't know all these terms.
Guess.
Umami 啊，就是
Okay, I give you a sentence. This, right, the flavor is umami.
Full of umami.
that means right the mommy. You know mother how they like love you a lot, so it makes you lovely.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
Right.
Right. Let's keep it that way.
It's not umami, but his mommy.
Okay, so this pork, okay, or rather the pigs are fed with chestnut. I guess this is why they have this very unique texture.
Okay, I usually hear like Angus is grass fed, fed. But can you really actually taste it?
I cannot, but what? wait, let me explain. Let me explain. I cannot taste, but I believe it does affect fat distribution. You get
But to say my shop pasta start eating chicken already. You can tell me all the taste.
Your pasta. Another thing on char siu, right, they got use different parts. Some maybe use the belly, some maybe use the armpit. 不见天, they call it 不见天. I'm not exactly sure what cut is this, but it does feels like 不见天.
Hey, if this is armpit, guys, you all should start loving armpit already at this point, bro.
Okay, enough of that.
This guy like armpit.
This guy, when it comes to armpit, his eyes were light on. Not about food, it's armpit.
All I'm just saying is that I'm just a guy that appreciates
Armpit.
a beauty of a woman's parts.
Only specifically woman's armpit or pig armpit also can.
I mean, if
You love this so
if
much.
this was an armpit, then yes,
maybe.
there's another category for me.
Alright. Okay, let's not get there. Next up, let's try the roasted pork.
Okay.
Roasted pork with honey mustard is a very Hong Kong thing. It's a very good combination. Wow.
你講乜嘢啊？ It's nice, bro. The honey mustard, yeah.
You will not try roasted pork with honey mustard.
No, never. Yeah, bro. Okay.
What have you been eating?
Okay.
Sir?
Yeah, you must understand. I really last time I no money. Then
Just eat drug.
yeah. Alright. Alright. You're right, bro. You're right. No, you're right. That's why I didn't have the luxury to go and go all this place and try, man.
Wow, this one the fat distribution is also quite even. I would say quite very even. Because if it's all like fats, right, then it's like I know it melts, but sometimes the taste can get very gelatin.
Yeah. That's the thing about
I
sorrow.
think I understand why they combine these two. One is sweet, one is salty. Then it balance it out.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, we should move on to the wok hei fried rice with pork crunchies.
This fried rice, right, looks legit. It's the type of fried rice that like a bit home cooked one. Yeah.
Can I say it's similar to Yangzhou 炒飯?
Yeah.
Right. It looks very similar, right?
Yangzhou uses char siu, but the char siu is the diced one.
It's like, nice.
Wow.
Very homely.
It's like the 自沙 type of fried rice,
Yeah.
where 粒粒分明, all the grains and the rice is
separated.
nicely separated,
Yeah.
mushy.
They call it wok hei, but I cannot really taste much wok hei.
It's a decent fried rice. It's a very savory fried rice, but it is not the best fried rice out there, lah. And in terms of wok hei, it probably is not anywhere in the list. It's not in the list.
But I would say it's a very good fried rice.
Yeah, it is a good fried rice. So the time has come, right?
Yeah.
Out of these 3 dishes, which is your favorite?
Bro, you know it already, lah, bro.
The armpit, lah.
Yeah, to go with the armpit, lah, bro. You go to the pork armpit, lah, bro.
I'm not sure whether it's 不见天, but it feels like it. Okay, yeah. So it may not be armpit, lah.
Because 已经不见了.
Bro,
Half gone already.
more than half gone already, yeah, bro.
I'm gone.
I have to agree with Luki. The char siu really blow my mind.
I do agree. Obviously, my choice is also the char siu, but more importantly, I want to ask you. So you got eat NBCB before? You got eat your own restaurant before? And now you have tried this. Pick one. Gun to your head, you have to choose.
Okay, you give me 5 seconds. No, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay, sure. Smell a bit first.
Fook Kin. Okay, no, but let me explain. Hey, yo, what the hell? Let me explain first. They are both very tough fight, but I cannot eat burger every day. I will. Jelat.
Okay.
This one, there's a bigger variety.
Fair,
but
fair,
both
fair.
is really a very...
No, don't explain it.
Take the whole table already.
And then since we got 3 guests today, right, I'm gonna give 30 seconds to each of them. Like, you know the 30-second rule. You want to continue your armpit story, you want to talk about your pasta, papa, all that, just go ahead. So your 30 seconds starts now.
So, okay, you will go to a very dark turn, okay? You know, recently my family, okay, my mother,
stage 4 cancer. My girl's mom, stage 3 cancer. I just want to let y'all know that it's a difficult situation for us, but I keep going because we have to take care of our family. So please support my shop Pasta Baba because if not, I have no money to take care of them. Huh? And if y'all can, right, try to understand why I like Ampila, y'all can search up on the different types of...
Wow, your terms very big.
Yeah,
Talk about very dark issue.
Yeah, I'm talking about we have to stay strong to take care of our family because men ma, right.
Raise your hands up.
Yeah, guy, the girl behind me. Okay, yeah, like that. Yes,
Okay, thank you, Lukey. And then we are off to the next location.
Hey!
Next up, we are at NBCB, which is Tommy's restaurant. Nothing but cheeseburger. And we have Justin now. Just now, Lukey really loved your Fook Kin.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys.
He
Thank you.
chosen that straight up his favorite.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But today, we are trying something else that's not char siu related.
Correct, not char siu related. And we are having burgers, okay? What we're having is GCB, and then we have CCB,
Okay.
and then we got haha.
Okay, why is scolding so much for
No, that's not okay.
Very vulgar episode.
Yeah, very vulgar.
I can't wait to go home later. My wife asks, hey, what you have for lunch? I'm like, CCB.
It's your one time that you can say that.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
Okay, so maybe let's start with the GCB, which I think is called good cheeseburger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing is more comforting than a good cheeseburger.
Yes.
Right?
And I heard many good things about it. Okay, let's go.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. That is very, very juicy. Oh my God.
Surprisingly juicy. Well, all the juices are locked into the patty, and then when you bite into it, it just bursts out.
Wow. It's paired with this. It tastes like a truffle sauce.
I think it is a truffle.
I think it's a truffle.
Very nice compliment. I just realized that the cheeseburger juice that's coming out now is the CB juice.
I think so.
Should be. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Wait, I just kidding. Your mouth have some.
You got a lot of CB juice on your lips, bro.
A lot.
A lot.
Better clean. Not nice to show people.
Wow, I'm pleasantly surprised.
It's so...
Is this your first time trying?
This is my first time trying.
First time as well. I'm just amazed at how much juice the patty contains, and it's actually done to a beautiful, I don't know if I can see this, done to a beautiful medium. This is amazing. I can see why this thing exploded in popularity.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a fun fact I learned on TikTok. Usually when you eat burger, you eat it where the sesame seeds face up, right? By right, you're supposed to eat it the other way.
How why?
Because the bottom one, which is the sesame seed, is the thickest.
Oh.
So the juices seep into it, so you don't have that spill.
Interesting.
Now that you tell me, after all my CB juice came out, then you tell me.
All the CB juice on your lips.
Wow.
Speaking of CB, we got another one called CCB. This CCB, right, is cheesy chicken burger.
Easy chicken burger.
Yeah. So for the CCB, right, you can choose the normal mayo and the spicy mayo.
Oh.
Well, honestly, I don't know what can beat the beef already, but let's try.
Yeah, I think that's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah. I think it's a good alternative for people that don't eat beef. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
What the heck?
Wow.
Wow, very crispy.
Better than Mac Spicy.
It's a bit like spicy, It's a bit, but crispier.
No, I think I know why already. Why he is so vulgar. It's when he eats his food, all the vulgar come out.
Yeah.
He eat this burger, like, wow.
And that is the best feeling, isn't it? When people can't help but to swear when your food is so good.
yeah.
This is such a great chicken burger. You guys say McSpicy. I actually more compared to a zinger.
Oh, yeah, okay. I get it.
It's more like the crisp of a zinger, but yet juicier to an extent. Oh, this is so good.
Next we have haha. So this one is the only not vulgarity one. It's called haha because their chicken patty, right, is like ha chong kai.
The shrimp paste one.
Interesting.
Okay. The ha chong kai taste.
Really ha chong kai.
It's like Zhi Cha restaurant ha chong kai.
Okay, but I have to admit, I find it a bit mismatched. I don't think it's a winning combination when you put Western ingredients like lettuce, the mayo, together with ha chong kai.
Ha chong kai, right.
I don't think it's a thing. But if I were to eat it separately, just like the ha chong kai patty, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's not in a combination that I like.
Right.
Yeah.
This burger is crispy. I do admit, but I feel like it's not as juicy as the other burger. Yeah, it's a bit on the dry side.
In terms of chicken burger, I prefer the first one.
Yeah, definitely.
Spicier, crispier. But the beef burger, the GCB,
Yeah.
GCB.
It's the cream lah, the cream.
that is the winner, the pièce de résistance.
Yes. Coup de grace.
Coup de grace of this place. Oh my God, that's good.
Yes. I love it also. Honestly, if there's one thing you have to try here, it's definitely the GCB.
Oh.
So Tommy got two branches, okay? One is at Orchard Central, another one is at Katong I12. Katong I12 is the one that is very near near my place. And I always pass by, so I'm guilty of not trying. But I now regret because now I tasted this.
This might be, I don't want to commit yet because I'm such a burger fan.
Whoa.
This might be one of the best
CB.
burgers I've had in Singapore. The best CB. I need longer to rank it. But cheeseburger, Wagyu burger,
Right.
I think it's hard to get one at this price.
Yeah.
All their burgers here generally is quite big.
Oh yeah, it's not one of those
Very
places that you have to order two to be full.
Yeah.
One is more than enough.
So I have to ask you all. Obviously, your favorite is all the Wagyu, so we don't have to.
Juicy CB.
Juicy CB.
Juicy and like
Squirt out of the
yeah,
mouth.
squirt out of the mouth,
Alright.
sauce everywhere.
Yeah.
So with every of our guests, especially this episode, we got 3 different guests.
Yeah.
Each of them will have the 30 seconds to say what. So just now we gave Lukey 30 seconds to say whatever. He went on to talk about why he liked armpits.
Yes. That's his biggest fetish.
Yeah, this is biggest fetish. So you're free to say anything. You don't have to talk about armpit or your fetish. You can promote any other thing that you want.
Right.
So,
No.
so the 30 seconds starts now.
Oh, thank you. I just want to say this has been really fun. Like I said, I don't do food videos very often. I don't know how you all eat and talk at the same time.
Difficult.
But I just want to say, Ryan, you are the true CB.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I also think so.
Cool brother.
Wow.
Because
Pass.
he allows us to use your amazing platform to showcase our food. It's a challenging year for F&B. So
It is.
thank you, cool brother.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, you call him cool brother.
Yeah.
I call him the other one.
The other one. Okay, yeah. By the way, doesn't he pay you your salary?
He forgot. Sometimes I forget.
He's
I forget.
Oh my daiji.
And then we are up to the next location. Okay, so now we are at Pasta Papa, and this time round we got Tommy. Tommy 这个我怕，这个我怕，他很 objective， 他不客气。
Honest brutally honest one.
I know as a nice person with not a nice mouth.
哎，scary. So Lukey, good luck, Lukey.
Yeah. You see what you say, okay? You see what you say.
Lukey actually say your food is good.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe.
You don't believe? You also
But
don't care.
accept him. He just now eat your food. He all say what NBCB, BCCB.
I never say.
No culture. I don't blame him also. Different world. 还有钱人。you all like right? You all like right?
What we are having right is the crab meat risotto. We are also having the carbonara and the tiramisu. So 我听说你有来过啦。
我有来过. I came here. I ate the carbonara. A lot of people say it's not the 家珍 original one.
Okay.
But to me, food, if you do it well and everything tastes well, it's good food.
Yeah, it's good.
You like that,
Yeah. Today I'm here to check whether the consistency is right. The chef is inside. He can hear me.
Lukey,
Now
讲啦
he
，Lukey。So this carbonara 是他们的招牌吗？
招牌的。
哦，招牌啊。They trying to get halal cert, but what I thought was bacon was actually smoked duck. For $11.90 carbonara, I will say pretty decent. I mean, it's not those Italy restaurant like 20多块、30多块的 carbonara, but for this price point, I think not bad, decent.
Nice If I walk nearby, I sure can't eat one.
So what do you think the consistency there?
The other time, I think I chose a different pasta, but I think it worked quite well with this because it soaked up all the sauce. Yeah. So this time round with this fettuccine, I film English drama one. You got or not?
有 Incredible Tales，我19岁的时候，
You main cast.
不是
They
support。
main supporting. No, but so like I feel that this pasta is better because it soaks up the flavor. Yeah.
This is Lukey's personal favorite combination. So I know he really likes smoked duck because on his episode he brought us to eat also.
Right.
Oh yeah. I saw.
So it's quite well balanced, I would say.
I feel that the smoked duck doesn't make me miss bacon.
Correct. Yeah, it's a good replacement.
I think the pasta quite cute. I don't know if it's supposed to be smoky, but it's definitely creamy lah.
I don't think carbonara is a smoky dish. It's not a wok dish per se
But because the duck is smoked, right? The only thing I feel is maybe the sauce cover up the smoky flavor of the duck. But then if you treat it like bacon, then you won't taste any difference, right? But if let's say I am a Muslim, I come down, I eat, I might be disappointed a bit on the smoked duck flavor.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's because the sauce cover it. If I eat the smoked duck by itself, I can still taste the smoked duck.
To be fair, right, actually carbonara is one of my least favorite pasta, right? Because usually when I
You like the cream people lah, you don't like.
Because usually the cream very heavy, 很重, like very make the whole thing very gelat. So I don't like it. And then I eat it, I always stomach ache. But this one feels more manageable. I like it.
I can see why people always order this, and this is their signature.
Signature.
Next up, we will try the crab meat risotto.
Really?
This combination is a bit odd.
New,
A
I would
bit
say
new.
new lah.
Yeah. Wow, I have to be honest, a bit too seafoody for me.
Okay, I never eat enough risotto to know if this is a good one, a bad one, but okay lah.
To you, is okay.
I can stomach it.
You can stomach
for
it lah.
sure.
In my opinion is that this one is a quiet.
A quiet taste lah.
People who like seafood will like it lah.
Right.
One thing maybe I will say is that maybe put a bit of other color.
Yeah. The color seems quite plain.
But it's a flavorful dish by itself.
Plus, we will try the tiramisu.
Yeah.
I thought it's a supplier bought one, but apparently they make
They make
themselves.
themselves. So usually tiramisu, right, they will use this thing. What I'm told lah, is a lady's finger.
Lady's finger.
Okra.
It's the biscuit called lady's finger.
Oh,
Look like what?
Look like
Lady's finger.
lady's finger.
Really?
So they substitute the lady's finger with their own version. So
base.
they use the cake as the base for it instead of the lady's finger biscuit.
Tiramisu is typically made with alcohol. This one has no alcohol. It's something that I prefer lah. I don't like the alcohol taste.
Wow, the coffee tastes very strong. But there's also a hint of orange inside.
Yeah.
Orange peel. Yeah.
Orange peel.
It's a little bit more refreshing, a bit light and airy.
It's airy, it's sweet but not gelato.
Correct.
I can finish this thing.
Agree. I can finish this. Very palatable. Wow, I'm surprised. I actually might prefer this tiramisu than the carbonara. So now, if we put all three together, which will be your favorite? That means I said carbonara.
Yeah, should be the
Really?
pasta, yeah.
I'll go for tiramisu. Okay, I want to give a closing statement before I give you your 30 second. F&B this 2 year is facing a lot of challenges. Okay, rising ingredient costs, rising rentals, place closed down, no more crowd coming in, and we hope that you go support all these businesses. And I know there's a lot of stigma saying that celebrity 不会煮的 go start all this.
可是我没有煮，我的 chef 煮。
We don't cook. We can advise on like the taste, we can, the marketing thing, but we don't cook. Don't because of that say hey, 不会煮. So do come down and give all this F&B a try. Whether you think it's celebrity or not, just try it. You try it, you really don't like, then you go bash. I don't like it. 你还没有 try, 你就来 bash.
Because of the name or the person or the location, whatever.
It's not a fair thing to do.
I think be objective. If you like the food, then like the food lah. If you don't like the food, just say not for you lor.
Not for you lor.
Then move on next door.
Because I feel that nobody open a shop is to offend people.
Yeah.
We do business, we hope people like and we can earn money.
Yeah lor.
I think. So if you don't like, tell us why you don't like.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then
That's
we
all.
can improve.
Yes, correct.
Well, that 我们讲这个 important part. I'll give you the 30 seconds. You can say whatever you want.
Okay, I just want everyone to know this episode, right, was actually I told Ryan, can you help me to do some marketing for NBCB? Like what he said just now, a lot of F&B right now is suffering. I feel that yes, we have certain advantage because we know people like him lah. He very nice, help us to do a bit more promotion. But if your F&B business is suffering, you want some sort of a shout out, please let us know also, and then we see what we can do for you. So, 好不好? So I hope that we can support the local F&B scene, and then if you can eat out a bit more lah, and then only go to local shop, okay?
Hey!
Everybody support each other.
But if you can come NBCB lah.
If there's only one place you can go NBCB lah.
This one last location, you can say the longest.
No lah. I want to be fair lah. Everybody deserve a shot.
But now more importantly, I'm gonna have to ask you, Nigel, of all the 3 places we go today, Pasta Papa, Fook Kin, NBCB, which is your favorite?
Objective.
I sitting here but you choose.
Wow, this is stress eh.
Honestly, near burgers, okay.
He really scared.
Okay.
His burger is good, but I cannot eat every day. But what I can eat every day is the Fook Kin, the char siu. That one really blew my mind.
Yes.
That one really stood out today. Not saying the rest of the place is not good. Every location got its good dish.
Well, I agree, and I'm not just saying this because he's here. The burger really took me by surprise because I heard a lot of good things about it. Luki got tell me, wait, you all listen. Luki got tell me it's good, John got tell me it's good, but I'm not a burger person. Then when I tried the burger, wow, I was really quite impressed. By it.
How many?
But that being said, right, I think all is good. But to me, right, for Fook Kin, right, I think the price was a little bit high for cha.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a bit,
Killiney leh.
okay, I understand it's Killiney. It's a bit.
你去开咯。
我有
你卖便宜咯。
Be sure to give all a try, okay? I think all is really good in its own manner. Just that when you come for Luki's one, right, you really need to know how to travel here. It's really a little bit inconvenient.
I want to just close with one note lah. Although it's very inconvenient, but every time I have meeting or something near the area, I actually come down.
Oh, okay. Quite a nice place to chill lah.
Yeah.
Just swimming pool here. A lot of bikini
I
girls
want
there.
to see girl, but must above age lah. Or you want to see.
不要乱来啊 Okay, and as always, remember to follow all our socials. Follow Tommy on his socials and follow Justin and
Luki
on
on
their
their
socials.
socials.
Click here for more, click here what, and cut to the bloopers. So this one is the cheesy cheese chicken.
CCB